talk about just one more. Last week, my husband and I watched a movie on Netflix, I think, Netflix or Amazon, and it's one we had wanted to see at the theater, but honestly, I haven't seen anything at the theater that wasn't Disney or animated or, Wimpy Kids in about 20 years. It's really hard for us to get away and do that. So we watched it here at the house, and it was Hacksaw Ridge. Now, a couple of reasons also that I didn't make time to go to the theater to see that is I knew it would be violent. I knew it would be pretty gruesome, and that's hard for me. So if it's here at the house, I can kind of get up and walk away from it during the really tough parts. So I'm not going to say to you, hey, rush, go watch this movie. I'm going to say, we watched this movie. I pick and chose what I stayed for, but there was this one lesson that I learned that I wanted to share with you and talk to you about today. So on Hacksaw Ridge, first of all, let me pause and say, this person said, this Friday feels like a Monday. I keep telling myself it's going to be a great day, but I'm not feeling it yet. Guys, our job is to give ourselves motivation when there is no external motivation, to create our own sunshine when there is no external sunshine, and to work as if our goals, our life, and our paycheck depended on it. So those are 3 little nuggets I shared with somebody else. Look, my sister-in-law just joined. Hey, Audra, thank you for my flowers. So let me tell you, on Hacksaw Ridge, there was a guy that joined the Army during World War II, I believe it was, and he actually had a religious objection to touching a gun and to killing people. And he joined anyway, and he had to fight a court battle to reinforce his values and stand for what he believed. But he wanted to be a medic. He wanted to heal people and help people and save people, not hurt people. And there was one particular battle called Hacksaw Ridge. And I can't even go into all the details of how crazy steep this hill was. But one night of the battle, they had kind of been abandoned. And there were bodies all over the field. And this man alone was dragging people to this ledge and lowering them down with a rope and then going back for another. Everybody else was done. Everybody else had taken off and was resting or eating or whatever, but he knew some of those men were still alive. He knew some of them still needed help, and he knew he was working alone except for the help of God, who he believed in. And this is not a religious story. This is not a spiritual story, even though I'm a spiritual girl. This is about this. He would get to the ledge and lower the man down, and he was exhausted, and he had to be hungry, and he was hurting. And making me emotional. But he knew there was more work to be done, and he said, can you imagine? I mean, he must not have been feeling it, right? The girl that said she's just not feeling it, it's going to be a great day. And here was what he said. Here's what he said out loud to the Lord and to himself over and over. He said, just one more. God, give me the strength for just one more. And sure enough, he would go back, hoist another one up. And guys, he was a beanpole. He was super skinny. He was little, and he was lifting these big men and carrying them and lowering them down. And then he would say again, just one more, just one more. So I'm going to tell you that a few minutes ago, I did some training videos for another private group that I'm part of. That's a contract that I have. And I already told you I wasn't feeling today. I was not in the mood for today. It's gray. It's rainy. My husband's been gone all week. We're ready for him to get home to kind of get into what we're doing for the weekend. My kids have half a day today. So many things. I'm not feeling amazing physically. And so after I did those videos this morning, I thought, I can be done. I can be done. This might be too honest for some of you. I can be done. And then I said, nope, just one more. I'm going to shoot one more. What if when we were doing our reps at the gym or with our trainer or with the video, we did just one more? What if when we were making calls about our business, we did just one more? What if when we were writing thank you notes or inquiry letters or making marketing contacts, we said, I could be done, but just one more? What about it? What if we did that? Just one more. And then after we did it, what if we said, that wasn't as hard as I thought. That wasn't as painful as I thought. That could have some great rewards for me, more than I even thought. What if I did just one more? Guys, let me blow your mind for a minute. This medic in World War II, the one from Hacksaw Ridge, he carried on his back and lowered down with a rope all night long. He rescued 75 people that night alone by saying, just one more. I think I have the strength for just one more. What if we didn't give up on ourselves? What if we kept those promises to ourselves? Just one more. I hear myself saying that to my kids when they're practicing piano or practicing recorder or working on a scene or, writing for a paper. What if we just practice that one more time? What if we worked on that part just one more time? How about one more, rewrite on that? What about just one more? I'm going to challenge you today. You ready? Don't compete against anybody else. Don't compare to anybody else, not even me. Don't. I'm a hot mess. You don't want to compare yourself to me. What if you challenged yourself to just one more? And I don't mean just one more episode of Netflix. I don't mean just one more hour in bed. And I don't mean just one more cup of coffee. Y'all, just one more step towards your goal. One more effort towards your goal. One more outreach. One more risk. There might be some rejection in there, but there might be some positivity. And I promise you, two words, as you do those reps, one more. You will build your confidence, write it down, confidence, and you will build your competence. This is whether you're working on health, weight, relationship, business, whatever. You will build your competence and you will build your confidence. I don't think you have to have a 6 or 7 figure business. Praise God, right? We don't need that. I don't think you have to be the top recruiter in your company. I don't think you have to be the skinniest you've ever been. I think you have to work on your confidence and your competence. And the way we do that, y'all, the way we do it is just one more. I dare you. I dare you. You've got this. And I believe in you until you can take that on and believe in yourself. Let's work on your confidence. Let's work on your competence with just one more. I love you. I mean it. Comment below what you're going to do one more of today. Share this with a friend or your page or your team. Comment below, like it up, and I'll see you next time.